And yeah, now we're gonna go to the camp. Yeah, let's go to the camp. We're gonna rest, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna sell everything we have. So yep, I'm pretty sure I have a lot. Ooh.
Queen Vlaakith. Skra!
You are a Sharlak, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Shestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, a Sharlak, will listen. We are githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Baldur Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
Persuasion, O'Neill Lae'zel to be God Queen's chosen is an extraordinary honor. Connect with Lae'zel's parasite. Commander of dragons, this is your destiny. Stand your ground, don't fall for Vlaakith's lies or keep silent. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's... Yeah, we're gonna let Lae'zel decide.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow, while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Good job, Lae'zel. I would have picked the same thing. I'm glad you decided that. Now, let me guess. Now you want to talk. Ooh, Carla wants to talk.
Already feeling better.
But I bet Lae'zel too. I wouldn't be surprised.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts.
Oh no.
I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
So I'm ready if you are. You don't think we'll find you a cure? No, it's between you and Gortash. No. Yeah, I'm ready if you are.
Bit sweaty, but up for whatever's next. Ugh. Thanks, soldier. Can't wait to be home. Anything that comes after that is extra.
Alright. So here. Oh yeah, Lae'zel, let's talk about what happened. I'm really glad you did not side it with Vlaakith.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Connect with Lae'zel's parasite and explore the furthest reaches of her emotions. Consider Lae'zel's past and present. What is the true source of her resentment? Your own regent is terrorizing you. You have good reasons to hate her. Ignore it and keep faith in Orpheus. He gave you everything you wanted. I can't explain how you feel, Lae'zel. Yeah. Consider Lae'zel's past and present. What is the true source of her resentment? And only 4. Okay, we need a 6+. Good.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
You are grieving the future you will never have. Vlaakith took everything from you. Your own regent is terrorizing you. You have good reasons to hate. Yeah, you're grieving the future you will never have. Vlaakith took everything from you.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
So you've been quick to pledge yourself to Orpheus' case. What about your own needs and wants? Vlaakith promised to make you back. Vlaakith sounds impressive. What's next? On to... Yeah, but I agree also. You've been quick to pledge yourself to Orpheus' case. What about your own needs and wants? Oh yeah.
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
Okay, yeah, what next?
We find Voss at Sharess's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince. Orpheus Tough Kinazin.
The Emperor Astral Touch. Tadpole promises exceptional power. No, like I said, we are not gonna embrace the tadpole. Okay, yeah, deep. And anyone wants to talk to me? I'm surprised Gale doesn't want to talk to me. He always wants to talk to me about some magical item. Yeah, okay, looks like no one wants to talk to me. Oh, yeah, nah. Okay, look at you.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right?
Mm-hmm.
You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Yes! We can play Wanna Cup!
Of course you can stay, Yana. Pick a spot and settle in. Yep.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Alright. Yeah, let's talk with Will. I mean, a lot of things happen. So we talked with Lae'zel. Yeah, let's talk with Will. Let's see what he thinks about all that happened.
Vlaakith's a fearsome one. The sort it's hard to say no to. But Lae'zel said it anyway, to her immense credit. She's choosing truth. She's choosing freedom. For her, for Orpheus, for the Githyanki people. I wish I knew a good Githyanki cheer to celebrate the occasion, but the only gift phrases I've picked up are the sweary sort.
So we are nearing the city. Are you excited to return? Reluctant? A little of both? Yep.
Baldur's Gate is where I first raised a glass in toast at the tender age of 14 and got so tipsy from wine, I puked in Dillard Portier's bushes. It's where the flaming fist chased me after I'd stolen a peach from a cart in the Wide. I got a good chewing out over it too. It's where my father taught me to hold a rapier, to read books of lore, to know right from wrong. It's been 7 years since I left. It's no paradise, but it's home, and it's worth saving. And you? The city's yours too, after all. How's it feel to be back?
So Baldur's Gate is dear to my heart. It's good to be here. I don't feel much of anything. Truthfully, it's the same dung hole it's always been. Yeah, Baldur's Gate is dear to my heart. It's good to be here.
Wonderful, isn't it? Torril's history is written within our city's walls. Expeditions to the continent of Mastika gather in the harbor. The Church of Gon displays its most priceless treasures in the High House of Wonders. Voices raised in song on returning day. The heady wines at the elf song. There's truly no place like Baldur's Gate.
Alright, yeah, leave. Yeah, and I want to see. Ooh, Shadowheart. Yeah, let's talk.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
Yeah, what inspired the change? How did you manage it? If it helps you put the past behind you, I'm all for it. I love it. Well, it totally looks different. Yeah, I love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
The Sharons are using a place called the House of Grief as cover for their presence in Baldur's Gate. Yep.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Okay. Ooh, let's talk with... Ooh, nice song.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Yeah, so how do you intend to spend your newfound freedom?
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Okay, thank you for reminding me. It was a good evening until you reminded me. So you should join my camp permanently. We can fight the powers of evil together.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
Okay. Yeah. And you, Isabel?
Keeping very well, I hope?
Yeah, what will you do now that your father's gone?
Look after my angel, of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharons over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies, for life.
Yeah, I'd like to know what happened between you and your father, Catherick. Oh, yeah.
I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. This was different. It was like I could see my fate in her eyes. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how or why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. He told me we'd be together now. Said Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors that plagued my home. He's gone now. But I suppose the man I knew died when I died. The man he became, that wasn't the father I knew. The one I loved so very much.
Yeah, so tell me again about what happened between you and you already told me. Yeah, but I don't know about you, but I absolutely love talking with the characters like that, hearing their background story and everything, because you really get to know them. Olsen, your turn.
So, it seems that Vlaakith is Lae'zel's queen no longer.
Mm-hmm.
That took no small amount of backbone.
You got that right. So, have you heard from Thaniel since we moved on?
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
So I'm glad we have Jaheira traveling with us. Did you know her from before?
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
So you're an arch-druid. What could you possibly have left to learn from anyone?
No matter how long I live, I will always strive to remain a keen pupil. Only a fool would think he could drink in all knowledge until none is left. There is always more. Nature's tapestry is infinitely complex. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Would she have helped the refugees? Defended the Grove? Controlled Korga? At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
So how I'm holding up in your resume? I feel like I haven't gotten to know. I need you by my... Okay, leave. Yeah, Gale, let's see what shenanigans you did.
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong side of an omnipotent authority figure. Lae'zel did well to break free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let such insubordination go unpunished.
So we've been given a rare gift, an astral touch that pole. No, join me. Okay, yeah, you have nothing. And ooh, withers. Okay.
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh.
So, yeah, excuse me?
Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
Ooh. Can't you just talk normally? Okay. Yeah. So, let's see what is... So, Astarion, come on. And then we're gonna talk with Jaheira. Like I said, I like talking with them.
So, Lae'zel's finally seen the light and turned on her mistress. It took a little time, but she got there. Though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go without a fight.
Yeah, how do you know about that? Okay. Tell me about your story. I want to discuss about the Astral Touch Tadpole. I spoke to Ulma, the leaders of those monster hunters. She wants us to save their children from Cazador.
You spoke to her? Without me? Gods damn it! Of all the hornet's nest of prod, you had to pick that one! Whatever you told them, it's pointless. Cazador does not have a drop of mercy in his fetid body. Their children are long dead.
So that may be true, but we need to try. If you won't help them, I will. You owe them, Astarion. If we can get their children, at least we can get revenge. Never mind then, let's not waste our time on lost causes. Yeah, that may be true, but we need to try.
Are you not listening to me? You can't help them. Their children are gone. If you want to waste your time chasing ghosts, fine. But once we find their little tykes' corpses, you can deliver the news while I am far, far away.
Alright, no need to be that angry. Okay, yeah, leave. You need to chill. Okay. Jaheira, I hope you're gonna be nicer.
We just played host to an undying queen. Oh, and that's without our fine silverware. Lae'zel has courage turning her back on a lifetime's belief. As for us, best we stay out of interplanar politics, I think. Orpheus is on his own. But should great Vlaakith come to settle a score with Lae'zel, well, I might be convinced to kill her. Undying or not, she was very loud.
Okay, so how are you faring without your harpers?
You think me lonely? In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this. Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act rather than react. A little like the old days. With allies, every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles.
I'd like to hear more about those old days. Your experience will be an asset. Just try to keep up, old one. Ooh, don't tell her that. I wanted to ask about some. Yeah, I'd like to hear more about those old days.
Would you? In time, then. Perhaps once you found a rocking chair for me to doze off in.
What are you talking about? You're not old. So now we are traveling together. I realize I don't know much about you.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Oh, okay, yeah. Is it true that you fought the Dead Tree before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Please, you are only one of those things. You're not that old, are you? You seem reluctant to discuss the past. Yeah, you're not that old, are you?
I've passed enough years that counting them is a waste of what remains. Which is to say, yes, I am that old.
Ooh. Okay, leave. I wonder how old is she? Okay, and grab. Okay, yeah, let's go here. Okay. We can go to sleep. But this was fun. Again, I really like interacting with my companions.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
So, what are you doing? You seem troubled. I expected you to be more on guard this close to the brain. Your company is disgusting. Just want the dreamless sleep for once. Yeah, what are you doing?
Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
So, who do you think of? Someone from your past? You have a love interest? The past is past, move on. Yeah, who do you think of?
Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
So, was it more intimate? Did you manipulate her like you manipulated me? How so? I really don't care what your relationship with her was like. Yeah, how so?
In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
So, do you need a hug? I'm sorry for your loss. If I didn't know you were a mind flayer, I'd say you were upset. Drop the act. I know you don't have feelings. Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
So, give the Emperor's hands a reassuring squeeze. Thank you for sharing that. Don't let your guard down again. Or I know you're trying to manipulate me. It's not working. I know what you are. Yeah, give the Emperor's hand a reassuring squeeze. I don't know why. Somehow I trust him. I don't know why. I hope I'm not gonna regret it.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. not to mention the Elden Rain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Oh, okay, but no, I'm not gonna be illithid. Alright. Yeah, so let's go here. Yeah, I wanna go here. But I'm surprised that indeed there is only one waypoint. Interesting. Okay, come here. We're gonna go here to Mattis. That's it? Oh, here. Yeah, we're gonna XV. Okay, we're gonna sell because we have a ton of things to sell. Yeah, and Mattis is just a kid. So we're gonna go north. Okay.
What are you calling this new business? Just a little more. And cheerful.
Yeah. Okay. Banshee. Are you gonna sniff everyone out again? Yeah.
There's blood here.
Whoa.
Not yet dried. And no sign of the smith.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's read this one. A note written in blood. The parchment is cheap and smells faintly of iron and smoke. How I sought and salted the smith for you, and yet you dare not devour him. I will not let this bitter meat spoil, not when Baal could savor it. Orin! Oh, Orin, you killed the blacksmith. Okay. Oh. So, Orin is everywhere. Oh. She could be anywhere. Or anyone. Yeah, so let's talk with XV. Oh, whatever is the name. XV. Yep.
Gildra? Oh, no. Just you again? How can I help you?
So, you should know the Gildraw's not coming back.
What? Don't joke about that. He'll come back. He always does. He's probably just gone to get more coal for the forge or visit one of the ore mines.
Sure, he's dead. Should I? Yeah, show me your wares.
Of course. Gildro's finest.
Yeah, I'm afraid to tell this Dragonborn the truth. Okay. And we have the coin. Let's see. Oh, we have a ton to sell you. So we're gonna sell you. So, alright. Yeah, I did a little clean up here. Okay. And balance. Okay, you have 1900. So let's see, what can we buy more? Maybe we can buy one of those smoke powder arrow. I mean, oh, this one is a heavy 19. Yeah, I'm telling you, I need to make Carla stronger to be proficient with heavy armors. Okay. All right. So you should be set now. Okay.
Come back soon. And if you see Gildro, tell him everything's under control.